Okay. Uh, Hello everyone, it's me. I'm going to play some more Lobotomy Corporation today and hopefully we won't die this time. Okay, here we go. Not sure if I'm gonna stream for long today. I have stuff to do. And I have work tomorrow. And my sleeping schedule's all over the place, so I'd rather do all the things that I'm supposed to do as quickly as possible so that, I can go to bed early, hopefully, so have at least a little bit of sleep. Alright, so you're all equipped, that's good. Okay, let's go. I don't remember what you liked. I think you liked Instinct. I'm gonna send you, and you will be repressed once. And I guess you can do attachment. I still don't like quite know how to increase the whole clip of thing, but it's a mission that I should do, so see. Hopefully people won't die. You do not look in pain, so hopefully you'll do okay. In the darkness, T-0154's brain slowly rotted. Oh, hello. Lazy newbie. Well, don't be lazy. Okay, you liked what? I forgot already. I think instinct. Well, I'll send instinct and hopefully you won't die. You're happy. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get some more work done on you to figure out what... Okay, first flipper. To figure out if you're grumpy or not. Wait, what did I do? Okay, now I confused myself. You go here and you go here. Nourishing sequence. Well, that didn't work. Oh boy. Where did they go? Go. Oh, oh no. Stop them. Let's get some guidelines. Any work on the repression was found to improve the health of beauty and the beast. Okay, yeah. Are you unhealthy? Yeah, you're still unhealthy. Get him! Use violence! Oh boy, you have a gun! There we go! Problem solved. Okay, let me just unlock this because I forgot what do they like. Okay. You're fine. You don't matter right now. Okay. Wait, maybe let's send the other... I don't know. Try again, I suppose, or they're gonna die. They're gonna die so bad. Oh man. Oh, okay, clip of 2. Alright, we got you at least. Alright, you be on the standby. Alright, you didn't die. That is good. Neither have you. You only have 1 casualty, I'm sure that's fine. Oh, there's a thing going. Okay, more key boxes. You're healthy. You can repress, and I guess you just... Why don't you just wait here? Because I have a feeling that, yeah. Like, stay here. Stay here. No. Okay, seems like they haven't died. We get more stuff from you. That's good. Okay, there we go. So we got you all back and ready. So you want... No, you actually like insight. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Cooper needs to recuperate. That leaves the other 2. Okay, why don't you try going there? We got more staffs on, so let's see. When the work result was bad, the clip of counter lowered. Okay. Attachment? Okay, it's okay with attachment, but I already sent... Okay, let's get the attachment person in. That's better than nothing. And you want insight. Just wait a minute. Alright, there you go. I guess that leaves you. You like what? You like attachment. Any attachment. Okay, attachment from you. There we go. Okay. Now it's this one. So are these missions for 1 day specifically, or are they for multiple days? That was acceptable, I guess. Same. Yeah, I need to train the map. Okay, first things first. You are perfectly okay. So you will have someone sent to you. Then we can actually get something, that's nice. You, on the other hand. I guess that's all we're getting. We need a little bit more. So I'll grab it. Yeah, you just like being attachment and instinct. So, guess I'll send an instinct person and, there you go. shame my friend didn't come today, but that's okay. I'm sure he can watch the VOD. Alright, that went very well. Let's get the suit, why not? You're now not feeling all well, so insight for you. Surely you can do the job, right? The corpse just standing there. Well, laying there, I suppose. Come on, Ellie. Alright, let's get some more info. Okay. Oh. Okay, now it's the skull, Jesus. You are actually perfectly okay. And send that oppression. I guess you, and that leaves you. And you like what again? Yeah, you like this. We need to send someone in here. And everything from you, that's good. You're going to deal with this? Yay! Happy! I'll grab the weapon. I think that's okay for now. You're fine. But I need more of you. I'll do that. I guess you should rest for a second. That went okay. At least nothing exploded. Forsaken murderer. Max PE box 40. Max PE box? Oh, it's E. Okay. I guess I should try getting some of your stuff. You're a bit low on spirits. Again, it's insect, okay. Alright. Okay, we have another clip of thingy, that's good, we need it for the thingy. Oh, 2 thingies at once. Oh boy. Oh, hello, person. Alright. It's going okay. I'm playing Lobotomy Corp. I'm gonna send you again. Okay, you're fine. You need to be repressed right now. We're gonna like do something bad. Yeah. This is my second day of playing this game, so as you can see, I'm not doing very well, but I'm trying. 25. You should help a little bit. Hey. Amazing, great job. Sure, let's get a weapon. Go, and... right, we need healing. That's insight again? I just want to double check, I don't want to lose. Yeah, okay. I think you'll do okay. Right, just 2 more clip of meltdowns and it's done. Hopefully we can survive. Okay, we have one here. And here. Okay, so we just do these 2 and we'll be fine. Why don't you just go there preemptively? Is the evil game treating you well so far? Well, today I seem to be doing okay. But, yeah, I died quite a few times, yeah, yesterday. I have a friend who's helping me, but they're not here today. So, you know, the chances of me dying have significantly increased. Okay, let's just... yeah, you'll be fine, sure. And you need... instant, right? Yeah. And I guess since you won't have anything to do, you can attach them. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully no one dies. Did you hear that? Thought I heard something. Oh. Oh no, someone went mad. Oh no. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, there they are. Okay, they keep going mad, like, this keeps happening. Hopefully no one dies. Famous last words, apparently. Yeah, but I think it's all under control now. Okay. Let's grab all the stats. I guess I'll get logging. Not enough for you and you already have maxed out. Okay! Overall, we survived. S. Survival rate 100%. Just ignore that random body in the corridor. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let us proceed. Alright, the satisfaction is only temporary though. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. This must only be worn by those in true need. Many of those who underwent an operation inside the machine have found themselves rested and healthy again. Oh, I'm so sure. I guess I'll pick you and hope you won't, like, destroy everything. Okay, more stuff to read. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I guess I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn, face all grey and grim, and you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. You see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. I lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. We had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I am sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity will be the greatest respect you can pay to them. You know what that word means. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Okay. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect. Just like that. Wow, drinking lessons. Oh, more new people. Okay. Yes, Odd. We need to be honest here, Malkav. We simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's still greater risk to extreme mental damage to your employees. But yes, so, we only need to consider the mortality rate of agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkav, Hod. Lady Angela said that one Grace employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sephira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all their aspects. This role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination. The death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime. All of us. Upper Sephiroth. I have an announcement to the Sephira of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. Just what did the other Sephira do in the meantime? Sit and watch? Control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I'll ask for support from the other departments. Oh, mission when dusk falls. Malkav. As the grip of the Terrans weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will go into a rampage, just as they are right now. If you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that show up at dusk, I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Goal, complete a task ordeal. Oh boy. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? It's not like I have a choice. Alright, and the last thing is the game speed thing. Alright, I'm gonna need a new employee. I have no idea what they need, but I do need someone who's good at justice. So I guess I'll hire you. Pansy. And we have 3 lob points left. Let's see here. Oh, you're really good at fortitude. Okay, what about you? You're really good at temperance and olive. You're both good at justice and prudence. I guess I can improve your prudence further, so you can work with that one entity more. And I can give you one thing. I guess I'll give you fortitude, it could come in handy. Alright, now let's make sure everyone is equipped. There we go. So, it's probably a good idea to diversify a bit. Okay, you grab this. And you can grab this. Oh, there is a lore to these. I did not know that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to read these. Okay. So, Zion, Penitence. Penitence, 5% chance to recover 10 SP on attack if wielder has 2+ Justice. Okay. It's not equal all to 2, it has to be more than 2, okay. No means to understand. Let me just put this a bit closer. Yeah, reading day! To no means to understand. We successfully extracted the archetype and materialized it, and the observer reshaped it into a weapon. This is why we highly regard the act of observation. Eye sockets of the hollow skull stare into sins, and the crown of thorns casts blame. Those who are willing to spill blood for the greater good will be readily given approval for its use. Though this weapon is not as strong as other ego weapons in our possession, it provides psychological comfort to the wielder. However, it is useless to those who do not know justice. I have a very enjoyable voice, so thank you. That's very nice of you. But if you like my voice, you should watch all of my streams, because in those streams, I talk. Okay. Tef, Horn. The green-eyed's beauty favorite flower was the dahlia. Your love makes me happy. The lady's happiness came to an end with the budding of those unsightly hordes. The dahlia's unfulfilled meaning was born as a seed in this ego carrying a lingering emotion. No matter how many times the equipment is produced, the bud never withers. As the horn digs deep into the enemy's heart, it will turn blood red to show off the glamour that she couldn't in her life. Interesting. Now the suits. Zine, Penitence. Heal SP plus 10 with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. Conventional firearms were ineffective against abnormalities. Using them was as futile as cutting water with a knife. That was when we asked ourselves, if abnormalities are materialized from the unconsciousness, it may be possible to extract a piece of it back from them and turn it into a weapon. Results vary depending on the observer. The crown of thorns will sometimes protect the wielder's soul. The thorns may momentarily hurt as they anchor your soul to reality. The suit will be no better than rags to those who have no sense of guilt. Okay, I see. The horn? As hideous horns blossomed from her forehead, her happiness withered away. The unfulfilled language of her beloved dahlias was born as a seed in this equipment. The flowers tell the tale of the splendor she had in her life, as well as the pitiful end to it. A flower that reached its full bloom through hate would not wither even after numerous extractions. As the flower had concluded its tale long ago, its scent is gone. Regret. That was cool, I like that one. Bearing unlimited possibility to change humanity's future, confidential research began in the underground. The dignity of a straitjacket death row inmate wasn't something worth keeping intact, so no one felt guilty for him even as his brain rotted. Dang. And now the straitjacket is nothing but an accessory to the hatred and anger that remains. Employees who feel a constricting pain while wearing the suit must undergo a thorough psychological examination. Interesting. Okay, I guess... Oh, okay, so let's see here. Guess... Because you don't have that much temperance. Why don't you wear this? You can wear this, and I guess you don't have a choice. Well, you have more temperance, you should be wearing it. Okay. That's everyone equipped. Let's hope that's the right way to equip them. And let's begin the next day. Alright, let's see what the new thing is. That's a bracelet. Okay, let's send... oh. Let's just use. Okay. Suspicious. Actually, let's send the newbie in, just in case this will kill him. And let's get to work. So, Beauty and the Beast. That means repression. You can go. Forsaken Murderer. You were Instinct. And you're the Attachment. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ah, I see they cleaned up the dead body. That's good. Alright. Do you feel anything? All you need to do is go with the flow of the body and the mind when using a weapon. Oh, you don't seem... No, don't return. I guess I need to keep an eye on you. This worked perfectly. Thank you, Bon Jesus. Okay, so there is like staff. A bracelet that gives off a soft turquoise light. Many unexplainable things have been discovered in the outskirts. Stats regarding fortitude will greatly increase while luminous bracelet is worn. Okay. Oh, you did the thingy. That's good. And the records. We can now read the records. So, Beauty and the Beast. A self-loving abnormality that spends every day letting out miserable screams. It wishes to break the cycle of the curse, but there is no way to do so. Beauty was once a fair lady with charming green eyes. One day, this poor lady learns of a job opening at the manor of the Count, with a promise of hefty payment. The Count had a monstrous appearance. No one says anyone who dares to enter his manor is never seen again. It must be that hideous monster preying on people. With that thought in her mind, she brought a very sharp knife with her. The lady was hired and worked at the manor. Contrary to the rumor, the monster was nowhere to be seen. Sometimes at night she could hear a voice. It was very kind and compensated her for her troubles handsomely. Working in the manor, the lady bore a greedy thought. If the Count was gone, I could take all his possessions for myself. Yeah, that's a great line of thinking that I'm definitely is gonna end up well. One day she went inside the Count's room, the room that she was instructed to never enter during the day. There she saw the Count's true form. It was truly horrendous. Hundreds of eyes, 4 legs. It was neither human nor animal. The lady thought, perhaps such a hideous monster would be better off if it didn't exist. She proceeded to stab the beast with her knife. Surprisingly, the beast laughed in its last moments. Before the lady could even ask why it was laughing, she began to change. Hundreds of eyes formed, and a thick coat of fur grew on her. Soon she turned into the beast. Now the manor and all its riches belonged to her. Rumor says anyone who dares to enter the Count's manor is never seen again. Wow. Beauty and the Beast, bad ending. Okay, so we're still figuring out what you do. Anything new actually happens? No, it's always the same. Okay. So now it's you, Forsaken Murderer. Okay. An abnormality whose brain is imbued with rage, screams, and malicious cries. There is a wound on his forehead that never seems to heal. He hates everyone and everything. He wears a straitjacket, but is as free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence. He always had to wear a straitjacket. Some say he was a death row inmate from a federal prison. The researchers were always cautious about him. They felt that the straitjacket couldn't contain him. The researchers wanted to study a murderer's brain to prove that innate evil existed. It was difficult to determine who was worse, a man who murdered the innocent with no remorse, the researchers who wanted to open up his brain to satiate their curiosity. A wide range of medicine and chemicals were injected into him. Some were used for the sake of humanity's future, while others were for new medical techniques. They all had the potential of changing the world. The researchers were getting more and more excited. Although they didn't openly express so, it was almost palpable. They said they found a cure, but they never said what was cured. The prisoner spoke less and less. His aggressiveness was suppressed. At the same time, he lost himself. After an extensive review, he was permitted to have the straitjacket removed. It feels like my head is turning into metal. I sometimes hear metallic creaks in my head. As the days passed by, he began inflicting self-harm. He would continuously hit his head on the wall or hard surfaces. He insisted on checking if his head really was turning into metal. One day, they eventually decided to leave him with the hope that he would stop once he was wounded. However, even with blood pouring down his face, he wouldn't stop until his wound was so deep the whites of his skull were peeking through. He had to wear the straitjacket again, was no longer feared or monitored like before. As a researcher died, a researcher died. It would have been difficult to identify him without his ID card, as his head was violently crushed. Lax security meant that the door was often left unlocked or unattended. The prisoner that everyone believed to be confined was moving around on his knees. My head, turning into metal, falls in my brain, being flattened. He kept repeating strange words, and the final procedure was quickly put in place. Treatment was halted. He was dissected so his brain could be used for research. How do I know? I sedated him myself, kept muttering nonsense until the end. Ends, begins, ends, begins, end. Wow. That's grim. Okay, you need a rest. Just to double check, because I don't want to mess this up, it is inside, right? Right. There we go. You go. It says 1, but like 1 minute or 1 hour? Okay, we can get more stuff from you, not yet. Oh. I'm the first to melt down. You go. Whoa, dead? Ah, there we go. When it is worn, all wounds are healed without a trace of scarring. Miss Bayhead continuously recovers whereas HP when it drops. Well, very interesting, given the fact that you died. Cannot settle for only half of the energy. I know. Okay, so, that's interesting. This caused them to die. But why? I guess we'll have to, like, experiment with it a bit more. You know, here. You're fine. So I guess you repress. Should I do something with it? I don't want any of the other people to, like, grab it and die. Press real quick check. Okay, it's fine. Pansy's life is a sacrifice we're willing to make, I guess. Alright, that's enough energy, but what is the task ordeal? I guess I can walk for a little bit longer to see if something happens. Yeah. And you need incense. Okay. So many boxes just from Jesus alone. Oh. Okay, that's just that. The curse has existed for centuries, inflicting agony upon many unfortunate victims. Well, maybe try not to kill people. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I can speed things up now, I forgot. There we go. I guess I might as well end the workday, because I don't know how to get that task ordeal. And I guess it would be a nice way to see if the missions persist or not. Okay. Let's end the workday. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Pretty sure it said this mission can only be done after day 20 in the deployment menu. Oh, I didn't notice. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay, more reading. Our founder, Hay, has said this to me many times. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How's your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? It could be better. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. I am unable to console you with empty words such as, "That's not true." Many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those small fallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with the water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. Okay. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Absolutely. So do I do anything? Do I get anything, or is it just finish it? Guess we'll see. Nope. Okay, guess I'm gonna need to get another person. Well, Nicholas, I'll be honest, I don't think you'll survive this one, but, you know, let's stay hopeful. I'm gonna give it to you because, hope you die. There you go. And, Olive, actually, you should keep it because, again, you have the thing. The temperance. Guess I should diversify a bit. Okay. Again, you would benefit from this. Oh, there. Okay. Another one to the bracer chopping block. Yep. Gotta figure out what that does. Also, we didn't get a new abnormality, interestingly. Well, not like that's a bad thing. Okay, Nicholas, have fun! Alright, let's repress you. Instant you and attachment you. There we go. Alright. Don't die. Okay. Excellent. Just double checking. Okay. Oh, it's just you, that's okay. It's 25. Okay, let's see here. You don't look dead. Okay. Does it automatically pause? Let's wait a few seconds. It doesn't. Okay. So, however, to wear this bracelet, even when one has not a scratch left on their body, is an act of greed. One will die if any attempt to return Luminous bracelet is made before they are fully healed. Okay, well, they seem to be healed. And they died. Interesting. Okay, so I can't return it. But, seem to figure out what that does. Okay. Oh, my neighbors are being loud. How good. I hope that didn't show on the sound. Forgetting what exactly do they all want in one instinct. Okay, I am assuming that the next person is gonna uncover the secret, and then we'll know if this is, like, why are they dying, and then we can prevent it in the future. Progress. Well, that's what science is all about. Okay. Look. I seem to be able to pick it up again. Okay, it's in there, that's fine. I hope, at least. Okay, we need 25. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. I think I have an eye for people. We have succeeded in collecting the full amount of energy. Now finally take a break. In a minute. You do not look in pain, so let me send you. That's a corpse, alright. There we go. I think I can speed this up. Oh, it's U and E, I see. Oops, wrong. Oh, hello! Hi, Cinder! You made it after all! That's good. Okay. So close. Okay, but then I keep forgetting what they want. Okay, you look fine. Here we go. Okay. I'll just grab one thing from the Forsaken Murderer if I can, and we will move on to the next day. There we go. Alright, that's everything. We still need to figure out what this does, and alright. Let's end the day. Here we go. Alright. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, getting more colorful by the second. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. I'll take this one. Maybe a huge mistake, but we'll see. Okay. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask you to do. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill, and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine and next they will come knocking, demanding a bath. I expect you to make the right decision. Oh boy. Okay. Information team. I am in charge of the information team, and its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Wait, no, I can't click on the previous one. Okay. Memory repository imprinted. Wow, save. Oh. Interesting. So now there's even more stuff. Oh boy. How many lobes do I have? 6. Well, we're gonna need someone to deal with the bracelet, so congratulations, Emma. You're the... Oh, dang it, I clicked on the thingy. Cancel. Cancel. That didn't happen. Okay, Nox. Oh no, that's someone who sounds almost like me. Oh. Xavier. Dang it, I keep misclicking. There we go. The facility stays the same. Okay, well, you're gonna be dealing with that, and, hire another one. And you... I don't know what the thingy will want, so... guess it would be just a bit of an all-rounder. Can always move you around. There we go. I even have one left over a lock point. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see here. Let's distribute the egos. I might as well give you these, because, they're very easy to replace. Okay, you... I guess I can give this and this, and I'll give Cooper this. The higher your ego is, ego the better, even if resistance are worse. I mean, I guess. But the one person is gonna die anyway, I presume. So like, I'm just giving her or them, sorry, giving them whatever. Cause you take less damage from animals of lower risk level. I know. But again, they're cannon fodder, cause I need to give them the bracelet. So the theft will do less damage to the nuggets. Yeah, I remember. The bracelet is bugged? What do you mean? How is it bugged? It don't work. Well, I don't know. It seems to be killing my people quite well. No, wait, I gave you the wrong things. No. Xavier is the one who's gonna be the... Yeah, there we go. Right, now it's fine. Well... Not regardless. A 1.5 theft is still worse than a 1.0 Zion. I mean, I guess so. What are the, like, points? Oh, you mean like these? Well, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just hope I can like bluff through it. All right. So, let's begin. All right. So Xavier, it was nice knowing you. You go here. You go here. Depends on what you are dealing with, to be honest. And yeah, fair. Alright, and you. A menacing tree. I like the look of this department. Hey, petals shall fall like screams. Beauty is at its peak. Control of the end will come. Okay, now you need to be taken care of. And you shall be attached to. Alright, first level meltdown. Okay, how did that work? It worked fine. Insight seems to work fine too, so let's send you for attachment. Is anything bad gonna happen? Oh, at this moment, okay. Is anything bad gonna happen if I just like not do anything for these guys? You need to be attended to. No, I mean like if I just leave them alone, are they gonna explode or something? Only one way to find out, I suppose so. Okay, I'm gonna put my like effort into this tree. That seems to have worked fine too. Okay. Oh, managerial guidelines. Oh, there is a lot of guidelines for this one. When the work result was good, the cutoff counter lowered. Oh, so you don't necessarily want it to be good. Okay, I'll send you for insight again. Wow, you were like... Oh boy. Oh boy. Come back here. come back here, you need to be bonked on the head, and that still killed you. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts, thus it must only be worn by those who need. Whereas HP has not dropped after a certain period of time, then they will die from excessive regeneration. Gee, I wish you told me that earlier. Well, at least now we know what this thing is all about. Oh, where is everyone? Get them. Need to bonk them on the head. That's the only way they'll ever, like, come to their senses. Oh wow, this is making real slow, isn't it? This is more for like a tank build. Oh boy, you killed them. You're just supposed to bonk them, not kill them. Okay, let's learn more about the tree. When an employee panicked in the containment unit, the clip-off counter lowered. When the clip-off counter reached 0, a few random employees in the facility began to move towards the tree. Cell was designed as captivated. When a captivated employee reached the containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. After continuously attempting to select and converse with Lamarcus, who was captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. While captivated employees returned to normal, the clip-off counter returned to its maximum. Well, good to know. If not interacting with them is fine, maybe I should leave Beauty and the Beast alone. I've noticed that I tend to my people tend to die to it a lot. But we still need some, so get back to work. Alright, the tree was happy. That's not great. We don't want the tree to be happy. Oh no! Oh boy. The perfect meal. I don't think the meal is perfect. I think that's a bad thing. Oh, stay back. Okay, let's just preemptively see what this tree is all about. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commenced work with the tree, its clip-off counter returned to its maximum. Furthermore, the HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. Interesting. Welcome to Ordeals. I guess that's quite the ordeal, yeah. Maybe you would consider, like, leaving the room with all the bags in, just saying. Alright, let's... Oh, they're gone. I was about to, like, try... Oh boy, they're moving around, that's why, okay. Get them. Yes, kill them all. Yeah, bonk them. Well, that didn't work. Actually, you can't go there because you're gonna get, like, snagged. So much for the ordeals being on, like, day 20. my goodness. Alright, we got him. Yeah, it seems like they don't mind being left alone. That's good. Heal, heal. Okay, well, oh, they moved away again. Maybe fight them? There we go. Alright, perfect food. Yay! Okay. That was terrible. Let's try attachment. Cooper sure is making good use of that 80 HP, yep. Okay. We got him, yay! We don't want it to be happy though. Okay, escape information. Okay, it doesn't escape, but it has a clip of counter of 3. Ah! Wait, dead? What happened? Why did everyone die? Are they not dead? Oh, they're... What happened down here? I guess the clip-off went fully in and it like got destroyed by the tree. Okay, let's try again. Now that we know to be wary of the tree, who's evil and stuff. I don't know. See, what am I gonna do with the bracelet, though? I don't want to lose another person. There you go. Maybe that'll help. So I do want to like figure out how this works, but it's like glitchy. There's not much I can do. Okay. Get to work. No, no, don't pick that up. I guess I'll wait for someone to get damaged and then I'll try picking it up and we'll see if I can like not... I can like put it back in. No, stop going there. The buttons are confusing. Oh, don't like it. Don't be liked by the tree. There was repression that didn't like. Yeah, okay. So, I guess you have to do repression. We don't want the tree to be happy. The tree being happy is bad. Oh. The luminous bracelet? It's upset that no one's picking it. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. I guess you have to die. It's no choice. Okay, yeah, that seems to be working fine. Good job. Alright, now put it back in. And that's fine. Okay. Everything is fine. The tree must be kept depressed and miserable, yeah. Or at least, like, fine. Not happy, but just fine. Just follow the rules of the abno and you will be fine. I'm trying. But I need to figure out the rules first. Okay. Look, look. The fruit of understanding. Okay, just go there, go there. Oh boy, that's bad. That's not good. We don't want the fruit of understanding. How about we don't understand instead? Ah, get out of there. Get it. Get him. Yeah, that deals a lot of damage to you. Just stay there. Get the fruit. Okay, maybe retreat for now. This thing shows me the... Yeah, okay. Get them! Uh-oh. Broken out? No! Everything is going even worse than before. I know, I'm not really sure what the game wants me to do. Did I unlock anything? I guess, but that doesn't really help. How did you break out anyway? Alright. Try again. Maybe I'll just leave the murderer alone. That's probably a good idea. already melting down. More attachment. Wow, you did an awful job this time. Alright, I'm worried about messing with the tree. You don't want it to, like, explode again or something. Okay. I'm gonna try sending in someone to deal with the murderer, and hopefully they'll be okay. If you're happy, I just need some insight. Okay. Send one more, just so I have enough so I can get some more information about the weird tree. And hopefully that'll be okay. Doubt! Oh no! One day a question flew through my mind. Where is the doubt? That is, that's a robot. Okay, let's make sure everyone is at the ready to attack them with all at once. Okay. Alright, we got enough for today. Okay, you go hide here. Alright. Let's make sure everyone is on standby here. Let's check the tree. Let's get some basic information. The grave of cherry blossoms. Okay, I see. Okay, everyone is gathered. Let's go here first so we can free this employee so they can help too. Okay, this should be fine. Alright. Now go rest. You're perfectly fine, actually. Okay, you got quite damaged, so okay. Epsilon 2. Yes, Epsilon 1 died. Alright. You could... I don't know, maybe you sit this one out for now. Get the robot! Such a weird way of having to, like, figure out who's damaged or not. Okay, we did it! Alright! The task ordeal still hasn't been completed. I guess it was a different type of ordeal. Okay, I'm scared of dealing with the tree right now. I guess I'll just leave the tree alone. Yeah, it did go much better. And they're all still panicking. Alright, I think that'll do for today. No one died, everything is perfectly okay. Alright, we need to pick something. He was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Many hands flowed in the path, in the hands of the people I once loved. People have been coming since long ago, committing sins. Why do they commit sins, knowing it's wrong? You're like philosophical, I guess I'll take you. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A, he is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he's the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. Imagine, there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Okay, it's this guy. Manager. You're the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. Well, that's not very nice. A manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Yesod, the Sephira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our jobs at all times. It may be compared to a massive bibliotheca. Big words. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I am sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please, don't think lightly of that information. It seems you are curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way. It's lucky that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Net such, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the names. Yes, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. The rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. It should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual. Alright, don't give me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. Well, I'm heading out. I'm in the mood to get bitten today. A hot one? What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies, I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply used my nickname as a joke. Others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing. There's no better way to describe a person in such a few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I like the sound of it. Since we're in agreement then. Should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the text assignment. Okay. Yesod the Viper, all complete for instinct works. The information team is always in need of more data on the abnormalities. At this point in our research, we need more testing in instinct work. Instinct work directly resolves an abnormalities primal instinct and drive. Okay, I'll have to click on this again. Greetings, manager. Would you like to expand the information department prepare for management? I guess I'll confirm. Okay. We need a new person. How many lobs do I have? 3. That's too much. Sure. Okay. Now let's give you an ego. What? Colja? Wait, what? I didn't notice their name. Timid employee, Gomjab Neobu. What language is that? That's interestingly complicated. Alright. You got this. Right. Here you go. Certainly a name, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I guess we'll begin. So, let's see you. You're a plebe. You can try it. We can work on you. I guess I should work slow on the grave of cherry blossoms, because I don't want it to, like, eat my people. There we go. Okay. Here is the bird. It seems to be damaging them. Few employees know of the bird's hidden teeth. Alright, good to know. Oh, meltdown. Just here, that's fine, I think. Alright, is there anything to really learn from this? I guess I could get the escape information. I don't know, it's kinda hard to, like, figure out what would work here. I guess I can try attachments, see if they'll be fine. And you, okay, so we tried instinct. Let's see insight. Insight would work. Hopefully you're not one of those that needs to be, like, sad to work properly. Here you go. You go here. And you go here. There we go. Yeah, at this point it's actually going low, but there's not much else I can do about it. I guess if they're too good at their jobs, they're actually, like, upsetting them. It looks like it's gonna be positive. At least we got a decent chunk. Alright, I'll leave the tree alone for now. Okay, on escaping. There we go. Alright, let's check you. Let's set some guidelines. When an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality, the bird counter lowered with a normal probability. When Christopher fell into panic, the clip-off counter lowered. The bird voluntarily returned to its containment after a panicking employee returned to normal. The return after a period of time had passed. Okay. So far it sounds like the bird is okay. Okay, let's... You... Oh! Doubt! Right up, that's good. Where is the doubt? There and there. Let's wait for this guy to be done. Hey, Bird is happy. Okay, Elena was ordered to suppress the bird. When they tried to attack it, the central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterward, Elena was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in fail, so don't suppress them. Okay. Might as well grab this. Alright, you just stay here. And let's see if we can get them from the other side to maximize the amount of damage we can do. Okay, you're both fine. You're all fine. Alright, let's get it. It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage despite looking so scary. Alright. Let's move to the next one. I doubt robot is still present, by the way. I know, that's why I'm sending an app to heal app, because it's in the upper bits. You're all healed, and you need healing. Okay, that's the blue ponytail one. So the blue ponytail one, go heal for a second so I can grab everyone else. And you deal with them, and you go back to heal. I think they'll be fine without one employee, right? Alright, let's get them. Alright, Alright. Okay, dealt with. Everyone go heal. And I guess I can start going back to work. Here, you're injured, so... Go back here. And the beard. The beard like inside, so I'll send you. Alright. Hopefully nothing else is gonna explode. Oh, the beard's upset. That's not good. Alright, I work okay. We have a lot of stuff from you. You already gave me everything. You also gave me everything. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll continue working on the bird. You need to heal up. Does the bird like instinct? No. The bird only likes insight. Alright, so we're doing that. Everything else seems fine. Okay, that's okay. I guess you can wear it for a second. And then you can just give it back. Oh no, not that tree! Oh boy. Maybe send everyone there. Maybe if I bonk them on the head while that thing happens, they'll be okay. Alright, would you escape? Yes, eventually. Okay. You know, technically, nothing's preventing me from just ending the workday, but I need more instinct. Try not to upset the tree, please. Here you go. My subordinate, no, has gone into panic due to excessive stress. Okay, get him. Ah, they died. Because of your incompetence. Yeah, sure. What was I supposed to do? The tree was panicking. Could you go and do your job, please? Is there a way to, like, prevent them from dying? Because last time it worked, but now it doesn't seem to be. Xavier has died. Why? Oh, the bracelet. You know what? That's fine. At least we got, as now we know what the bracelet does properly. Which I already knew, but like now it's like in the encyclopedia. Alright, I guess that does that. Alright, some casualties. You're attacking them with the red damage weapon, so they just lose HP and die. You're supposed to use white damage, I see. Okay, well, I guess I'll know that for the future. Thankfully, it was no one too important. Okay, let's continue. And I'll try to equip them a bit more reasonably. But we need to pick another one. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. Ooh, gambling. Please eat my dreams. I don't know if I want to. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. I'll take the gambling one. The gambling is fun. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates was harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota? Shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question. I'm certain you know the right answer. You must continue producing energy. It's not the perfect answer I was expecting. The first answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is a top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Oh really? Because of a moment ago you were telling me how incompetent I am. It nearly turns to gambling that the first opportunity I am disappointed Manager Knox. What do you mean? It's great. We love gambling. You know? Allow me to explain your next... Yes, I'd just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. Yeah. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It's super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more. It will eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something, like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, they should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine. Then, I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying. I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Can I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? Yeah. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic for you to show up in every department every single time an accident occurs? Well, I mean, you're the manager. That's kind of what you're supposed to do, you know? You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours. I take it that you're only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still clinging onto the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation. I urge you to be rid of it. I see. Complete 5 insight works. Via insight work, we can directly handle the abnormalities. Through insight, we aim to find what they find favorable and unfavorable about their containment unit, and adjust the conditions accordingly. Alright, I'm gonna click the button, but I think I'm gonna end this for today, because I have stuff to do, and I have work tomorrow, so I don't have that much time. Oh, but we can pick a thingy. Okay. Let's see what this does. Display HP UI. The interface GO visualization. The interface that visualizes the geometric biometric information of abnormalities and agents will become available. Damage normalization. Display damage UI. The interface that visualizes damage done by abnormalities and agents will become available. Abnormality countermeasures manual. Reduce fear damage for clerics. Manuals that thoroughly describe countermeasures for the abnormalities will be distributed to the clerics to reduce their average level of fear. I don't know, maybe I should help the clerics. Let's get the HP. Okay, while I'm here, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of people. Alright, let's get a prudence. And we're gonna be low on a person, but that's okay. We'll manage. But yes, I'm gonna end this for today. I hope you had fun. Because, like I said, I have stuff I need to do. Okay. Hopefully I'll get to stream some more tomorrow. And yeah, hope you had fun. Okay, bye. Just